guys, this is Jessica Lucchini. I am a licensed realtor here in the Phoenix and Scottsdale Valley. I'm also licensed in New Mexico, and I do a lot of work overseas with expats. Don't mind the puffy, red, swollen face. I just had a procedure done, so that's another story for another time. I would like to do a quick little series, or a quick little video, I should say, on how to manifest your dream home. I had a bunch of replies on my personal TikTok channel, so I figured what a better time than right now at the very end of October, right before Halloween, to talk about the magic of manifestation and how you can make this real. So I have a 4-step process to really make this work, so let's just jump right in. Step number 1, get extremely clear. Sit down in a quiet spot. It might not be in one session or overnight, but sit down and really try to figure out what you don't want. Once you figure out what you do not want, it's going to really clear things up for you as to what you do want. Get as descriptive as possible. Really think about how you want to feel in the home and all of the aspects of yourself and the property as well. So it could be the characteristics of the house or the characteristics of yourself while you're living there. Have things changed? Are you a different person? Do you invite people over for dinner? If so, what do you cook for them? Who do you invite over? What do you guys talk about? What kind of architecture do you want in the home? What kind of furniture do you want in the home? Start to get as detailed as possible. Write it down, and if you need to, have a vision board. You can do this digitally or you can do this tangibly, the old school way, where you get some cardboard and start to clip out pictures from HGTV or magazines, print stuff online from Architecture's Digest, etc. Or you can just do the Pinterest route. Once you have something going where you have a great idea of what you want, start to envision your part of it and your aspect and really get very clear. Start to talk to yourself in present tense as if it is already happening and it's already done. When you say, I will, that implies it's going to happen in the future. And we all know life is like an algorithm. So whatever you're putting out there, you're going to get more of it. Whatever you like, whatever you fester on, you're going to get more of it. So if you're saying, I am happy in my dream home, you're going to get more of that, of being happy in your dream home. And things are going to change pretty quickly for you. The number one thing I have to say about manifesting, though, is if you don't believe that manifestation is real, it's not going to happen for you. You have to truly believe it in your heart in order for it to happen. And of course, it's not going to happen overnight. Not everybody wins the lottery every single day. So there are probably going to be steps to go from point A to point Z. And it's not uncommon to really want a McMansion or something out there in Malibu. But if you don't have a job, you have no credit, and you have no means to get you from point A to point B, then start with reasonable steps. Get a starter home. Start to think about what it's going to take to at least get you into your own condo, your own single family home, or a ranch, whatever you need. That is within reason. And then start to come up with a plan for maybe in 2 years, trading up, getting something bigger, and have a 3, 5, or even 10-year plan for that. It will probably happen faster than that, but try to do things within reason and don't put too many limiting parameters on the way that it's going to flow to you. I like to think of manifestation almost as like putting in an order with the universe. So your waitress or waiter is going to come by and ask for your order, customize your order, really think about what you want, put that order in, and let God or source, whatever you want to call it, cook. Let them cook and they will serve you your plate one way or another, but you're not going to be there telling them how to cook the plate. They're going to do it the way that they're going to do it, and you will eat it because you ordered it. So if you are thinking that things are going to be really depressed and you're very angry about stuff, maybe you have a lot of jealousy in your heart, that is all going to impact what is going to come to you. So you have to get clear with yourself. You have to be open. You have to be in a space of reception and having gratitude. So the next step that I always tell people is to really be present in the active moment and have gratitude for everything in your life. And a lot of people, they can say, Jessica, I'm in a really bad place right now. You could be homeless, you could be in a terrible situation. But at the end of the day, you have to really look at things from the glass half full in order to get better things coming your way. So be grateful for the hardships that molded you into the person you are today, because if you had everything so easy and just handed to you on a silver platter, you would have never learned those life lessons that you needed to shape you into the person that you are today. So think about it, everything in a glass half full kind of sense, and say thank you every single day. Then once you have that attitude of gratitude, move on to telling the universe thank you for your dream home, and just start saying it, like I said, in present tense. From here, you need to really go into taking quiet but implied action. So you want to start to get the ball rolling. And the way that you can do this is by start to talk to lenders. If you need to get a job, but don't go into it where you are so angry because you feel like you are going to be ball and chain to this job for the rest of your life. Maybe you just need to get a few months of W-2s or paychecks, I should say, under your belt in order to qualify for something. Go ahead and do it. Once you get your home, you can quit. You can do whatever you need, but sometimes you need to make those steps in order to make it happen. So once you put yourself out there, the universe will meet you and halfway in the middle. So if you need some help with manifesting, visualizing, coming up with a plan to make your dream home happen for you, give me a call. I'm happy to help. 602-756-2562. Thanks.